If you're the one hosting Easter dinner this year, our next guest is going to help you go that extra mile and wow your guests. Trust me, celebrity event planner Mark Addison is here. He's got a themed table that nobody is ever going to forget. I'm not going to forget it just because I know the effort that went into this, Mark. You don't play around. You don't play around.
I take my party seriously.
You do. Let's start off with the using food for decoration, especially on your tabletop. You're here?
Right. Well, my inspiration this year for Easter was certainly about using Easter candy. When I think of Easter, I think of bright colors. Right. I think of sweet treats and fun that's not just for kids.
Yeah.
So I actually found these fantastic jelly beans in these great 4 colors. And I really went to town on it. I built off these, I built off these solid colors, and I really wanted to do something that was fun. I went out with the plates, and I found these great colored plates.
Yeah, take a look at that detail. You seriously bedazzled the plate. You said you did it over the weekend. That took you a little while, right?
I did. It's really easy. All it is a little bit of icing as the glue, and then I just beaded the edge of the plate. It's so easy to do and easy to clean up, too. It just washes off with warm water.
Gotcha. And then you've got wheatgrass here, so it's doubling up,
Absolutely.
Right?
We wanted to use some natural elements that feels like it's outdoors, and we wanted to create a landscape. And again, my inspiration is candy. I went with some classic candy, so I created a peep topiary tree, and then filled it again with my jelly beans, and I added a little bit of a chocolate truffle egg, and I then planted the centerpiece, and it acts as an Easter egg hunt on your table.
I love the fact that you've got edible centerpieces.
It's interactive, and it's your dessert course. You don't need to even serve dessert.
That's true. No, the eggs, they're artsy, very artsy, right?
Well, I want to do something a little bit different than just dyeing Easter eggs, so I got a little bit crafty, so I did a little decoupage egg here, again, in my 4-color palette, and then I wanted to do something a little bit more fun. Just found some things around the house like a marker, and I created a little zebra pattern here.
But you even get inspiration from your favorite artists.
Oh,
too,
absolutely,
right?
absolutely. And I happen to love art, so what I did was I robbed my sister's nail polish drawer, literally, and I created these little artistic eggs with nail polish.
So she's looking for the red nail polish. There it is, right there, right?
Well, you know, it was the bottom of the barrel for all of it.
Now, the gifts that you use for the guests, you really go all out when it comes to making those things for them, right?
I wanted something that people would have fun with, so I started off with little bird whistles, so you have it at the place setting for each person. And then, when you open up your napkin, I created a little bit of a planted surprise. So you pop your napkin open, and voila.
That would be my favorite part.
You have little chocolate Easter eggs that roll out on the table.
Yeah. Why don't you just throw a couple of those over here my way, because I'm going to have to check those out, make sure that they're edible for everybody else, too. And everything is personalized that you
It absolutely
have here, right?
is, and I think you can actually go a little bit step further and personalize an egg for each of your guests. And I created
Look at this.
An A egg for you.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a grade A egg.
The funny thing is if you put some little legs at the bottom, this is how I feel walking every day, pretty much. Not too stable, but it's got my name on it. Thank you so much, Mark.
It's my pleasure.
This is fantastic.
And all of this can work together, or you can do it independently. These topiary trees make a great gift that you can give to your guests as they walk out the door. People love to take something home. And I added in little cookies for a little planted dessert surprise.
Oh my God, you've covered everything. Everything on the table you pretty much can just eat. Take home and eat, right?
Absolutely, and it's easy to do. And just start with solid colors.
Okay.
You know, and then build on that. You know, if you're mixing up with patterns, add a little bit of pattern in your tablecloth. Keep it simple and really have fun.
Well, you hit the theme right on the mark, so I love it. Thank you very much. Got my egg, I got my candy over here, and I got you. So I'm good to go. Thank you so much, Mark.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me again.